Hi, Josh Fader back again, this time with Dr. Rick Solomon, author of Autism, the Potential Within, lots of other stuff, and most important, the founder of the Play Project, which is a DIR approach that is everywhere on the planet and spreading in a wonderful way. Rick is a great advocate for evidence-based practices for people with developmental challenges. Rick, give us your thoughts.
Thanks, Josh. Really, I really appreciate the invitation and an opportunity to say a few words about what I'm going to call parent-implemented models that use a developmental relationship-based approach like the DIR approach. So I've been a developmental pediatrician for over 25 years, and my practice is almost entirely dedicated to children on the spectrum. And I'm passionate about these parent-implemented models. There's two reasons. First, they improve the social abilities of children, and social deficits are at the core of autism. And second, they empower families to help their own child. And I don't know any family that doesn't want to have a better relationship with their child. So, and I've seen how powerful this is and how it's helped so many children get better. So DIR, developmental individual differences, relationship-based models really work. And I'm the founder of one of these models called the Play Project, as you mentioned. Which is a parent-implemented intensive early intervention approach to help young children with autism specifically and their families. Basically what we do is we train professionals to coach parents, develop pediatric professionals, child development professionals. And we have rigorous research to show that the parents can learn to engage their hard to engage children, and the children get much better in terms of their interaction. And the Play Project has been implemented on a large scale in Ohio, Illinois, and now Michigan, and Kaiser Permanente, by the way, in California. And thousands of children have been helped, which makes my heart very happy. So I'm also, a lot of people don't know this about me, I am the medical director of, I've been the medical director of 3 ABA programs, and I actually refer children to ABA when it's appropriate. But what I've learned is that ABA has 3 fundamental weaknesses, and that is they do not have a primary focus on interaction, imagination, or emotional thinking, which are so essential to full social connectedness. Now, recently, TRICARE, the military insurance, I don't know if you know this, just recently released what I consider to be a damning assessment of the effectiveness of ABA. And I'll quote you, 76% of TRICARE beneficiaries had little to no change in their autism symptom presentation over the course of 12 months of applied behavior analysis, with 9% demonstrating worsening symptoms. On the other hand, very recently, the National Clearinghouse on Autism Evidence and Practice, this is the NCAEP at the famous Frank Porter Graham Child Development Center in North Carolina, which in my opinion is like the best, most unbiased national review of the autism research, found that parent-implemented models for autism are evidence-based. So this all has critical implications for public policy. Parent-implemented models are less expensive than ABA, easier to implement on a large scale, and they focus on what matters, which is the social deficits of autism. So PIM, parent-implemented models that use a developmental, relationship-based, fun approach, offers a practical public health solution for waitlisted families who are desperate to get services, thousands of them. Having only one type of specific autism intervention is bad public policy, especially when parents can be so effective in helping their own children. So I think the time has come for insurance agencies, Medicaid, state governments to cover parent-implemented models for young children with autism. The time has come to support organizations like DIR Floor Time, the DIR Floor Time Coalition. I mean, let's get effective services to families who desperately need them. So, and I appreciate the opportunity to be here with you, Josh.
Rick, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day.
Okay.